Hi and welcome back to Bill's Cichlid Room. Today we're going to have a look at the Rainbow Cichlid tank, which is this one here, and have a look what's been happening over the last couple of weeks. Tilapia multispinosa, or more commonly known as the Rainbow Cichlid. As you know, I've got a breeding group of 5 of these and I was raising a lot of fry last year. So in this tank, there's actually the ones that are left that have actually reached maturity now. So there's 11 rainbow fish in this tank. And what's happened over the last couple of weeks, they've started to pair off. So believe it or not, at the moment, there's 4 different pairs all spawning at the same time. So as you can see in this corner, there's a pair there with some eggs on the rock. There's another pair here that have actually spawned and got free swimming fry at the moment. There's another pair in this one that have laid eggs and they've just hatched, but they're not free swimming yet. And there's another pair at the back that you can't actually see any eggs, but they have spawned, and I think there's the eggs have hatched, and there's actually riddlers there as well. So it's quite interesting. So it's a 4-foot tank, and there's 4 breeding pairs, and there's 11 fish in total. So there's 3 fish that haven't actually paired off at the moment. So they're the ones all hiding at the back behind the filters, just keeping out the way. So they're a really good cichlid, the Rainbow Cichlid. They're not aggressive. They can hold their own, so you can have them in a community setting with bigger fish actually, as long as they're not too aggressive. And yeah, they hold their own. You can actually have smaller fish in there as well, and they won't bother them too much. So as you may know from previous videos, this was the tank that I was spawning the fenestratum in, and when I actually got rid of the last of the adults, I just left the fry in here. So I had the fry of the fenestratus in here, the Tomosiclatus frachy. But if you watch my video, the vlog from the end of August, you know what happened there. And the Rainbow Cichlids and the fry just survived fine. There's actually none left at the moment, because what was happening, because the rainbows had actually spawned, the fenestratum fry were actually eating the free swimmers. And obviously the parents took exception to this, and one by one, over the period of about a week, all the fry have gone of those. Yeah, so all I'm left with in this tank is 11 Rainbow Cichlids. Yeah, so it's quite interesting to watch actually, because there's so many pairs and they're all trying to guard their own little bit of space. There's a lot of toing and froing going, but again, it's not really aggression as such. They're just trying to protect the fry. So there's no marks on any of the fish. Yeah, they just sort of move them out the way and then go back to the spawn and carry on. The other thing I found interesting with this one is, okay, there's 4 pairs in this one. With my other breeding group, which is only 5 of the Rainbow Cichlids, there's 1 male and 4 females. And what was happening is the males actually going round spawning with all the females, one after the other, and sometimes at the same time. So you'd have some eggs, you'd have some that had actually just hatched, and you'd have some free swimming fry, and they'd actually be spawning with the next one. Yeah, there is the few fenestratum that are actually left, but I'm not expecting them to last too long. Yeah, so with the rainbow, so when they pair up, they don't actually pair up forever like with some cichlids. They just like whenever the opportune takes them, the male's ready, female flirting to him, and then they will spawn. But then like the male, like he will spawn with another female if there's one available, like in the next couple of days. So yeah, it'd be quite interesting to see what happens in this one. So I'm not planning on raising any of the fry at the moment. I've got lots of other fry growing on, as you probably know. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting to see. So a 4-foot tank and 4 breeding pairs. Yeah, but the colours in them have gone really yellow. It's a real vivid yellow. I don't know whether the camera's picking it up too much. And then what normally happens is when they have got the free swimming fry, the female in particular actually goes black underneath, below the lateral line. They go black. So it seems to be that they go a pale colour, like a creamy colour, when they've got eggs, but when they got the free swimmers, they actually go black. So it must be so that the fry can actually recognise who the parents are and know that it's safe to go near those. Yeah, so the water parameters in this tank, it's just a neutral pH. I do have quite soft water anyway. Temperatures around about 78 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm feeding them on flake food, frozen food, pellets, all the normal stuff really. They're nothing special. Yeah, but the other interesting thing really is that, like, these are the Rainbow Cichlids that I actually did take to the Northwest Cichlid Group table sale back at the beginning of July. So there was no one there interested in rainbow fishes at the time, so I brought them back and just put them in the tank, just really waiting for the next auction. So yeah, I was quite surprised when they started pairing off. So they're about, I think these ones were born, it was just about Christmas, so yeah, they're about 8 and 9 months old now. Size wise, they're about 3.5 inches. Yeah, as you can see, the pair in the front, just chasing everything else away. These are the ones that paired off first, so obviously the fry that they've got are the most advanced. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, press the like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you all again next time.